Burlington real estate update. Want to know what the latest numbers say? Stay tuned till the end. Hey, this is Ashish Sharma, your realtor with Right at Home Realty Brokerage. In today's video, we're gonna unlock market stats for the beautiful city of Burlington, which is in the Halton region. Overall, Greater Toronto area consists of 5 regions: Halton, Peel, York, Toronto, and Durham region. And this is Halton region is in the west side of Toronto, and when you go towards Niagara side or towards want to go enter the US from the Niagara side, so it's the west end of the GTA Greater Toronto area before the Hamilton city of Burlington near the lake. So today we're gonna unlock market stats for that. So without further ado, let's unlock real estate. Okay, so welcome back. So let's start with the update with the average price first. So remember guys, this in this video we're gonna only cover the all housing category, though we're gonna touch base on little bit on the different property property types as well. But if you have any question related to the certain property types for city of Burlington or any other municipality, reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer all your question, right? Without further ado, let's unlock. Okay, so the average price for city of Burlington for the month of September 2024 was hovering around 1.16 million, which is up 10.5% year over year. Yes, you heard me right. 10.5% year over year. Why it was that big jump? Let me show you in a quick second. Look at this thing. Last year, market was correcting because there were no interest rate drops. Right now, market is kind of like stabilizing, right? At the same time, last year September, it was sitting around 1.05 million, and we have seen an uptick from the last year. Right now, it is sitting around 1.16. That's why we have seen a 10.5% increase. And remember, guys, we have built this tool. The graph you are seeing is not just the one graph or something. This is a tool we have built, which is called UnlockRealEstate.ca portal. We have built this tool for real estate industry professional. As a realtor, I provide this to my buyer, seller, and investor, and educate them with all the data and all the analysis and stuff, so that their left side of the analytical brain will make the right decision with the informed decision, with the right side of the brain, which is emotional brain, and the balance is the best thing happen, right? And we have built this tool for the fellow industry professional. But yes, so and the monthly drop we have seen is 1.6%. Let me go back and tell you about the other stuff as well. And overall sales activity, we have seen like 169 properties exchange hand, which is a 14.2% year over year and 8.3% month over month. For sure, we have seen a little bit uptick in the sales activity, but at the same time, active listings are also joining the game at the same level. As you can see on the screen, 718 active listings right now sitting on the market, and which is up 42.5% year over year and 11.7% month over month, right? And let me show you the graph of the active listings as well. Look at this thing. Right now I'm showing you this graph represents the green line represents the active listings, and the blue line will always be the price chart, right? Let me show you what is the frenzy happened since the 2020, right? Look at this thing. When the pandemic hit, at that point there were a lot of active listings, so prices were stabilizing normally. But the moment people realize, oh, we are sitting on a gold, and then people lower the active listing and the inventory dropped, and prices jacked up at 1.45 million, 1.46 million, which is in the month of February 2022. Now fast forward to 2.5 years, right now we are sitting at let me show you this thing. We are sitting at, let me show you the average price over here, wait a second. And we are sitting right now at 1.16 million. So we have seen a 300k drop. It's not a small drop. It's not a small drop. We have already seen a 300k drop, at least 20% drop from the pandemic high. And yes, we have seen an uptick as well from here to there, but that uptick is based on these prices, and now the drop is based on the higher side, right? And when the higher side jump from the cliff, the pain is very high, right? So that's what a lot of buyers and sellers are at that point, whoever bought at these times, are already into the game. And it's gonna take good amount of time. They are already suffered for like last 2.5 years, and it's gonna take good amount of time for them to recover to that similar levels. So that's why we have built this tool, so you know where the prices are heading, because each and every property types behave differently. Let me show you this thing. This is the condo market, condo apartment performance in Burlington. Is it similar to this category? No, it is not. This is the detached market performance in Burlington. Is this similar to the all housing category? No, it is not. So that's why overall you will see the trend pattern same, but the numbers are different. Percentage increase, decrease is different. You cannot make just decision. Why I'm showing this thing? Because you cannot just make a decision based on overall Canada market. You cannot. Tell me this thing. Do you purchase a single stock based on the S&P performance? If you are know about what I'm talking about. No, right? S&P perform one way, companies, because it's a pool of 500 stocks, Standard & Poor's, right? But at the same time, same rule applies over here. You cannot just make a decision based on the overall Canada market. You cannot just make a decision based on the overall GTA market. In fact, you cannot even make a decision based on the overall Burlington market. So the first step as a buyer, seller, investor for you to come into picture is the city. How's that city is performing? What is the track record of that city? Then once you settle down that, okay, you want to look into that city, you want to settle in that city, then property types. Our tool will give you access. I always provide this analysis to my buyers, sellers, and investors. So reach out to me if you are looking into this market. I'll be happy to help you. We will drilling down to the city, drilling down to the property types, and then next you should drill down to the neighbors and the particular property types that a profession can help you out. But my real estate industry professionals, this tool is help you to do the first two big heavy lifting part, because anyways you have to do the neighbor analysis at that stage. That's why I built this tool. So visit UnlockRealEstate.ca and become a member today. Back to our analysis for the September month for city of Burlington. So overall right now we are sitting at 4.2 months of inventory, which is in the balance side. And when we dig deep, we saw that condo apartment has the highest month of inventory, sitting at 7.1 months for city of Burlington. And on the lease side, it's freehold townhouses, which is sitting at 1.1 months. Now let me tell you a little bit about this thing of freehold townhouses. Look at this thing. Prices also dip. Inventory dip, prices dip, but there is always a lag of the emotional side. Last month the inventory was sitting around 5.5. People have so many options, though the numbers are small because the overall freehold townhouse segment of the Burlington is small. So 5.5 months. This time it was sitting around 5.2 months last year October. See, we see a nosedive. Same pattern happened. You cannot time the market. Let me tell you this thing. You can make informed decision with the help of data. Now, as the inventory suffer at this point, am I suspecting the prices will rise in future? 100%, because that's how the supply and demand things happen, right? And now let's get back to the days on market. It is taking on an average 34 days for any property to get sold in city of Burlington. And when we dig deep, we saw that semi-detached properties are taking the least amount of time, with 21 days only, whereas condo apartment are sitting at 59 days. 59 days. So if you are a buyer looking to buy a condo in city of Burlington, you got a super high edge with a 59 days in average days on market and 7.1 months of inventory. Look at the choices you got. And if you are a seller, unfortunately I have to say that you are only selling because you have to sell. Otherwise, don't sell the property at this point if you own a condo at this point. Condo market is struggling. Wait for this frenzy to get over, and then inventory will lower down and you can fetch more money on your property if you are selling. Just my 2 cents on that. And remember guys, this data, this video, this information is only for your educational and informational purposes. This is not any kind of financial advice. We are not a financial advisors. Reach out to the respective professional, taxes, realtors, whoever you want to deal with. seek financial advice. I am a licensed realtor, but I am putting this video only for your information and education purposes, because every situation, every profile, every house, every buying, every selling, every house, everybody's situation is different and unique. You cannot just generalize. I'm just putting the number out there for your market update. That's it. I'm just a random guy on YouTube. If you are not working with any realtor and looking to buy, sell, or invest, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you, assist you, and navigate you throughout your need. And if you are a real estate industry professional, want to get hold of this tool, visit UnlockRealEstate.ai and become a member today. And as I always say, keep on learning, keep on hustling, keep on growing. Until next time, have a good one.